Hi, my name's John. Welcome to another Wednesday catch-up video. Tonight's catch-up video is all about rust and rust prevention. I come into the workshop last night to do something and I noticed a little bit of rust on one or two parts of my machines. Then I noticed a lot of sort of bad surface rust on my surface table and on my dividing head. So I'll show you how I cleaned that off and how I protect them, and hopefully it'll stop any more rust forming. The double boost hats are now back in stock. I've just had some more done. That's the item number on eBay if you want one. There's also a direct link in the introduction box. I came into the workshop tonight to be greeted by this. I haven't been here for a couple of days, and some of the bright bits on some of my tools and some of my jigs has got surface rust on them. And with the weekend, it was really cold on the Friday, and then the Saturday it went really warm. That's all I can blame it on. The heating I've got in here is one of those Chinese diesel heaters. The exhaust goes outside, so it's not that. I've not had this before. Nothing appears to be wet, but there's one of those bits on the lathe as well where it started to get the dreaded rust. So we've got to get that removed and get some protection on it to stop it from happening again. There's a little bit on the bed of the milling machine, but not much. This is what I'm going to use. It actually works. The trouble is it stinks. The wife doesn't like it, but it does work. No doubt you can buy it in the proper tin. This just came to me like this. I've got a little bit on some Scotch-Brite and I'm just going to gently rub the rusty bits. John, you are a messy bastard, mate. Rub the rusty bits. This also prevents rust happening again. It takes the rust off, as well as leaving a nice coating on all the bare metal bits. I don't really care about making a bit of a mess. I just want it cleaned off properly. I don't want it to get any worse. It's never affected that seriously because that was down on the bench. I'll let this dry off and I'll give them a spray of light oil. I don't use these very often. Really, this should be in a box with some protective covering on it, but it hasn't done any damage. It's just very light surface rust, but it needs to be off there. Definitely better. I'll get some nice light spray oil from work tomorrow and give them a spray of light oil. I've tried WD-40 as a rust preventative, and honestly I don't rate it. But this stuff, apart from the smell, is really good. Oh, no. Clumsy twat, John. See, the dividing head's got it as well, quite badly. If this is left unchecked, it will make a messier tooling. This little adjustable angle plate's got it really bad. So we'll let this soak in overnight, then I'll dry them off in the morning and give them a spray of some nice light oil. Just keep an eye on them. I think we've caught them before any sort of damage has been done, but it's not nice. There's a little bit on the milling machine vise and a little wee bit on the table, but it's certainly not bad. A little bit there. Medium weight car oil, nothing fantastic, but it will give a lot of protection. It's messy, it's old fashioned, but it certainly works. You often find you get the corrosion underneath the vise, where a vise sits on a table for a long time and you use cotton water and you move the vise and it's all rotten and scabby. It appears to keep on top of it. The workshop itself wants a real good going over anyway. Yeah, I'm pleased I got my eye on this before it got any worse. Strange enough, the lathe hasn't been marked at all, but the lathe is probably cleaned down more than the rest of my gear because I use it all the time. The soluble oil I use on this machine is really good quality stuff. The lads use it on their CNC machines, and it takes the paint off. That's the first thing it does. But when it dries up, it evaporates. It leaves like not a sticky but an oily film, and you normally don't get any rust at all with that. This is only cheap and cheery gear, but I want to keep it. I want to use it. You know, I want to look after it. I mean, I did get it given for doing a review on it, but that's not the point. All the more reason to look after things, I think. Really, you've all had a nice light coat of oil, just like machine oil sprayed on. I think I'll cover them up and just leave them like that and keep an eye on them. It's strange because some of the stuff, the chucks and things, they have never rusted, but they're used all the time. Once again, it's just time to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. As usual, if you haven't subscribed, please do. It is important. I think I need 400 now to get to the magical 100,000. Anyway, thanks for watching.